Right, I'm going to do a review on a Greg's Festival Bake. I just want to say, a few people have asked me to do a shout out, say hello to them. I will do it. I just haven't. I need a list to remember you all and that, so I will do it. So I've popped into Greg's, the newly opened Greg's in Loughborough, on the outskirts of Loughborough, near where I live, and I'm going to do the Festive Bake, and this consists of chicken, sage and onion stuffing, with cranberry sauce, bacon and stuff like that, and it is quite festive. And I've had them before in the past. I'm just doing this review because people say, have you done the Festive Bake? But what happens is with Greg's is they cook the food, and when you're lucky, you get in there and it's piping hot, and that's great. But what they do, they cook the food and then they put it in this counter on the front, right? And the food goes cold. And I've bought this Festive Bake, and I'm not going to be disappointed as such, but I'm not going to be happy because I can feel it and it's cold, right? And what is the time? 10:05. So I don't know how long these have been cooked for. There was two left, and I've got one, and I'm picking it up, and I know it's cold. And I wish Greg's would try and sort this problem out, because I went in a few weeks ago and I bought a corned beef hash bake, and the lady says, "Oh, I'm ever so sorry, it's cold." I says, "Well, can't you warm it up?" And she says, "No, we're not allowed to." And the thing about Greg's food is that it's supposed to be hot. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, you're not supposed to have a hot salad cob, but the food like the bakes, you know, the clue's in the title, it's been baked and I want it warm. And I get a bit disappointed when you can't eat your Greg's hot. But by the by, this is it, right? It looks great, doesn't it? Nice crisscross latte pastry. It's got a sprinkling of something on the top. I'm just going to bite into it, folks, and now Greg's never let you down, or 95% of the time they never let you down. Yes, this is cold. It's not cold. You can just feel a bit of warmth out of it. I'd rather have more warmth out of this, because these are supposed to be eaten warmer, in my opinion. But the sage and onion stuffing is so sweet, nice. It's sweet. It's just there. It's not overpowering. The cranberry sauce is lovely as well. I mean, the cranberry sauce makes a mixness, brings a sweetness to it. It's just ideal. Whoever's designed this and thought of this, they've sat down and thought, right, what did the public want? And they've gave us, you see your bits of bacon there, it's chicken. They've gave us an ideal snack. The only problem, Greg's, it's not warm. I mean, what do? Do I sit outside and wait until they put the hot ones back on the tray, on the counter? It's so disappointing when you get a Greg's and it's not how you expect it. I mean, lovely big lumps of chicken breast in there. Nice smoky bacon. Sage and onion stuffing. Sorry I spat them. Sage and onion stuffing is just perfect. Everything in this Festive Bake is perfect. The pastry, it's flaky pastry, it crumbles. It's all over my van floor. But that's what it should be. And it's so sad and disappointing when you get a cold one. Cold one's beer. Not a Festive Bake. Now, I will have more of these because I bloody love them. And I might go back in and get some more and take them home. I don't know. We'll see. But please, Greg's, just, I don't know, try and get a hot plate on your counter so it keeps them warm. The crunchiness on the top of that is absolutely brilliant. The whole taste is superb. It's just bloody cold. And these shouldn't be cold. So I will post this video on Instagram, on the Greggs website. I do hope they look at this. And I do hope they think about this, because this is a bit of a problem I've had before. The corned beef hash ones, bakes, are absolutely tremendous. Nice, full flavoured corned beef, as corned beef should be. I stopped eating corned beef once when the Falklands were happening. I wouldn't do it, out of protest. And then I realised it was mainly from Brazil. So I was only a kid as such then. And I'm a kid, to be fair, in my mind. And I love corned beef. It's bloody brilliant. But to have a cold corned beef pasta bake, it ain't on. Yeah, I can eat a corned beef sandwich. Fair enough. That's what it is. It's a sandwich. But a bake is a bake, and it should be warm. I mean, look at that. Full of flavour, full of ingredients. It's absolutely perfect. Just bloody cold. Right, folks. I've got things to do. Look at that. All over my floor. But I'm not bothered, because it's perfect. It's just bloody cold. Can you understand what I'm saying? It's cold. I don't want it cold. I've got to get a microwave or something in the back of my van so I can warm it up. Oh well. I can shake the carpet on my car in the van. So there you have it, folks. The verdict is, you go into Greggs. You order a festive bake. And you say, how warm are they? If they say not very, don't bother, right? Go back when they've got the hot ones out. Or buy them, take them home, warm them up, and they're perfect. You won't get a better tasting festive product from a company like Greggs or a sandwich from a Marx's or something like that than this. Just make sure it's warm. All right, folks, laters.